everybody? Rocky here today, talking about some of the things that we've done from our youngest time as kids playing sports in the neighborhood or with our friends, and how these things that we've done many, many years ago in some cases can come back to us to help us play golf at our best. And these are the things that absolutely directly relate to setting up to the golf ball. We're going to talk about squatting, which is a huge part of stability and creating that position. But I just want to demonstrate a couple things to you all that might help you find your best setup position. I have a 7-iron in my hand here, and you'll see the position that I'm getting myself into, where I'm balanced. I have my toes actually in the air to alleviate the tendency to lean forward. So I'm very centered in the arches of my feet. My back is flat. My rear end has gone back into my heels to create some pelvic tilt, to leave some space for my arms to hang. Folks, if you're not using gravity to place your arms in space, we're doing something wrong and our body is probably out of position. Most players will set up too tall and back in their heels. The club is in their lap, and they have to create tilt throughout the swing. Or you get players that reach a lot for the golf ball. Again, if I let gravity set my arms in space, my arms hang here. Most players will reach their arms beyond the forces of gravity, forcing their weight forward so that way they can actually reach the golf ball that's out in front of them. If you've ever played basketball and you're going to defend a player, you're going to defend a player like this. If you've ever played football, American football, and you're going to tackle a player, you start like this. If you play baseball and you want to field a ground ball, or you're in the field while a batter's at the plate, your coach is going to tell you to start in this position. Right here. Glove in hand, nice and balanced. I can go either way I want. I can scoop the ball up to throw it. If you've ever played volleyball and you're going to bump a ball to your teammate or across the net, you're going to be in this position. Balanced, tilted, arm swing through the movement of your body. All these sports we've played in our past lives comes right back to us as we set up and we swing this golf club. Find that position in space where you feel like you are in the most basic athletic stance you've ever assumed in your entire life as an athlete. Some of you might be thinking, Rocky, I haven't been an athlete for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Take your pick. Think back about the times when you played your sports, whether you're playing baseball with your buddies, playing basketball in the side yard, bumping the volleyball with your buddies or friends, and playing some games like that. If you go back to those sensations, you're going to be able to find this perfect setup position with a golf club in your hand that's going to make you neutral and very dynamic athletically, to where you can rotate and turn and still finish with a great sense of balance. So I want all of you to go back into the well of memories in your day and find the position that you feel suits you best to get into that perfect balanced setup position.